What if I told you that the reason your marketing isn't converting has nothing to do with your ad spend, your targeting, or your ad creative? The truth is there's one critical mistake that's costing you conversions every single day. And it happens before your potential customers even see your offer, before they read a single word of your copy. It's your landing page, but not the way you might think. You see, most marketers are focused on the wrong things: the color, the design, the fancy features, how does it look? But none of that matters if you're making this one fundamental error in how you build your landing page. See, most people are building their landing pages front to back, but it tends to be much better and much simpler to build it back to front. Let me explain what I mean. Most marketers start by asking themselves, what information do I need from my leads? They focus on collecting every detail: names, emails, phone numbers, company size, budget, right from the start. That's building front to back. You're leading with what you want, not what your customer wants. Building back to front means starting with the end in mind. What's the minimum interaction needed to start a relationship with your potential client? So let's talk about what actually works. You need two core elements to start: a headline that speaks directly to your ideal client's pain point, and a simple email opt-in. That's it. Now, I know what you're thinking, that's too simple, but here's why it works. When somebody lands on your page, you have about 3 seconds to grab their attention. Your headline needs to stop them in their tracks by speaking directly to their biggest challenge or desire. For example, if you're targeting business owners struggling with lead generation, your headline might be, "Stop wasting money on ads that don't convert." It's specific, it's painful, and it promises a solution. And then below that, your subheadline needs to promise a solution and deliver on that promise by explaining exactly what they'll get. Or you could include multiple bullet points of specific benefits, not features, but actual results that they can expect. And finally, a clear call to action button that takes them to where they need to go next. Your goal is to get this simplified version converting at 20 to 25% before adding other elements. You want to have everything on the screen above the fold. What does that mean? That's above where the cutoff is on a generic computer or MacBook. And you want to make sure that you get to 20 to 25% conversion rate. Getting there means testing everything, trying different headlines that speak to different pain points, testing different subheadlines, possibly adding or removing bullet points. And you could also change the test buttons. Watch how your audience responds to everything. Once you hit that sweet spot, that's when your real optimization begins. Start adding qualification fields one at a time. So that's where you can add that phone number field if you haven't added it already. You could also make it mandatory instead of just optional. You could also add in a specific qualification where you have the ability to actually qualify leads based on the answer to a question, maybe their business size, the industry that they're in, and you can have a drop down. Now, you may add other things later on, but there is a sweet spot in the number of things you might add. For example, if you look at our YouTube ads PDF, what you'll see is the name, email, phone number, and then also the size of the business. That allows us to give a specific training based on the individual and the person. Now, your conversion rate might drop as you add more elements, but that's what you want. Think about it this way. If someone's willing to fill out more information, they're showing higher intent. They're raising their hand and saying, "Yes, I am serious about this." Those are the leads that turn into customers. Let me show you exactly how to start testing your landing page to get to that crucial 20 to 25% conversion rate. Take your main headline and create 3 variations that speak to different aspects of your audience's pain points. Maybe one focuses on time saved, and another on money wasted, and a third on missed opportunities. Run these tests for at least a week with enough traffic to get meaningful data. You're not just looking at conversion rates, you're watching how long people stay on your page, and most importantly, which version leads to more bottom of funnel actions. Don't change multiple elements at once. If you change your headline and button text simultaneously, you won't know which change made the difference. Test one thing, find a winner, and then move on to the next element. Now, here's what everyone misses: tracking what happens after the opt-in. Let's say version A gets a 30% opt-in rate, but only 2% book calls, while version B gets a 20% opt-in rate, but 8% book calls. Version B is your winner, even though it has a lower initial conversion rate, and it may just be attracting more of your ideal clients. Now, let's take a look at what actually matters the most: your offer. You can have the perfect headline, the cleanest design, and the most optimized form fields, but if your offer doesn't solve an immediate problem, none of it matters. When we first started running YouTube ads for clients, our landing page offered a generic digital marketing guide. The conversion rate, a measly 12%. Yeah, I'll admit it. Then we changed the offer to a specific framework showing exactly how to scale your business using YouTube ads. Same page design, same form fields, but our conversion rate jumped to 35%. Seriously, that's almost 3 times as high. It's the same resource, the same information we're collecting, just a different headline and promise. Why? Because we weren't just offering information, we were offering a solution to an immediate problem. Now, your potential clients don't want another PDF that just sits unread in their documents folder, another training that they won't watch. They want something that will solve their problem right now. So before you spend weeks testing button colors or form fields, ask yourself, does my offer and my training and my lead magnet and my gift or PDF or whatever it is solve an immediate problem? And would I be excited to receive this if I were in my client's shoes? So to recap, start simple with just a headline and an opt-in. Test that until you hit 20 to 25% conversion rate and then gradually add qualification fields. But remember, the most important element is having an offer that solves an immediate problem for your ideal client. If you're ready to see these principles in action, click the link in the description below to see our highest converting landing page. It's the same one that's generating leads for our YouTube ads and omnipresent marketing consulting company right now, and you can see it as inspiration for your own pages. And if you want to learn how to drive quality traffic to your newly optimized landing page using YouTube ads, book a strategy call with our team using the link below. We'll show you exactly how to get in front of your ideal clients and when they're actually looking for solutions. And I'll see you in the next video.